Hey, welcome. This is Marcus Boles, President and CEO of Customized Minds. Thank you for coming back, bringing a friend, and getting some more of this great information that's going to inspire and empower you to be the best you possible. And ultimately, that is what we're going to talk about today, because my goal, as always, is for you to be a super achiever and maintain that status. And we're going to be talking about good not being good enough. So I say, every time I start one of these messages that I want you to be the best you possible, but do you really understand what that means? Do you really understand what that requires? Do you really understand, ultimately, the game that you are playing, which is life? Now, not the chess, not the board game, the actual game of life, real life here in the physical, in the presence. Well, here's a principle that if you're not already doing it, and if you are doing it, here's a great chance to evaluate it and finding areas for improvement. And I'll show you why. Life is about continuous growth, continually improving each and every day, each and every week, month, quarter, year, and so on. That is ultimately what life is about. It's about improving upon the improve and improving upon until you keep going and going and going. And here's the evaluation. If you are continuously improving, why you can never stop improving? Well, it's because you are a limitless being. How do I know that? Name one person that has reached a destination and said, you know what? I can't go no more. I can't grow no more. I can't become any more better. I cannot be better. This is ultimately the end of the road for me. You can't. They might have said it, but ultimately it is not true. We are limitless. We can keep literally like the Energizer Bunny going and going and going and going only until we run out of breath. But even when we ran out of breath, we were ultimately not at the end. We may have reached the end of our life, but we could have kept growing in whatever that metaphor is that we were looking to grow in. So that is why life is about continuous growth, continually improving, because there is no end for you. You choose the end, but there is no defined end for what you are doing. There is no defined end for who you can become, for what you can do, for what you can impact, who you can inspire and empower. There is no defined end. You make the end. Therefore, good is not good enough. Because if you're good, well, guess what? You can be even better. If you're better, you can be even better than that. If you're better than that, you can even be greater than that. So I want you to understand that the life that you are living, the game that you are playing, is all about continuous growth. When you pull all the layers back, all the stuff, you turn off the social media, when you get all the people out of your ears, ultimately what this thing is about is how much you can grow. And when you reach your end of the clock, understand that you could have done more. I'm not saying feel guilty when you get to heaven and judgment day comes for you to feel like, man, I could have done more and if I'd had more time and feel guilty about it. I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying understand and know that you are limitless, that you drive and set and restrict the boundaries on your life. Nobody else does. Nothing else does. You. Good is not good enough because you're limitless. Hey, you have exactly what you say now. You believe it now, it's yours to have. The power of life and death is in the tongue. More important than the mind, first, only you gotta believe in your heart because you're limitless. Take care. Share this information. Let people know that they're limitless. And I see you all back right here on the next one. Hey, so if you enjoyed the inspiration from today, all we ask is that you share this information with your family, your friends, your business partners, your coworkers, as well as your social connections. All you have to do is hit the share button, the forward button, and you will touch millions of people's lives. And in doing that, you will actually directly impact our purpose, which is to inspire and empower millions of people to help and uplift one another, all while believing that we were brought together to help each other achieve our purposes. So if you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe. What that will do will make sure that you are up to date from the most current information coming from our team, helping you become more inspired and empowered, and definitely moving forward to being a super achieving and maintaining that status. And if you're new, I want to welcome you and thank you for taking your development, your inspiration, and your empowerment serious, because moving towards your purpose is going to impact someone's life in a very positive and productive way. So I look forward to seeing you back here with someone new, ready to take some notes and moving forward to achieving your purpose. Take care, and I'll see you soon.